Hello, everybody. Good evening and happy Sunday. This is Evelyn Adam or Eva Adam. Just coming for us to continue with a childless or child-free adult. Tonight, I just want us to talk shortly about ways that a child-free or a childless adult can be happy if they really want to be a parent. It's not only, a parent is not a person who has conceived and given birth biologically. There are other ways that you can become a parent. And it's not for everyone at all, but a few people have got a heart and they are ready and willing to be parents to children in other ways. So tonight I want us to talk a little bit about being a foster parent or a foster carer. And in this case, you have to, being a foster parent or a foster carer, you have to look after children that are not your biological children. Children that are underprivileged, like they have parents, their parents are alive, either both parents are alive or one parent is alive, but the child is going through other issues like domestic violence, abuse, molestation, and neglect. And then the government or the system let us know that this child is not safe with his or her own parents and family. So the child is taken away. Most often, this child is taken away from the biological parents and then given to a stranger, or sometimes is given to another family member to take temporal custody of this child. So being a foster carer or a foster parent to a child is not, you don't owe the child, and it's not a full-time. You can do it full-time, you can do it part-time, you can do it long-term, you can do it short-term. So in this case, you just go to the Child Safety Department or the Queensland or Australia government that look after these issues, go look into domestic violence and take children away from their rightful biological parents, and then you can apply to be a foster carer or a foster parent. In this case, the child will be given to you if you qualified, but the child has to stay in your house, live with you in your house, and you look after the child, you protect the child, you provide for this child. But the good thing about this is you have the government supporting you financially, and then you have a lot of other agencies that will take you through the process. They will help you, they will teach you, they will train you, and then give you all the support that you need to be a foster carer or a foster parent. And a lot of child-free or childless adults who really wants to be hands-on mothers, this is an option for you if you really want to feel that motherhood kind of nature, to feel how it is to live under the same roof with someone's child that is not yours biologically, but you are ready to give all the love and care for this child or these children. So in this case, when you go and apply for being a foster parent, And once you are qualified, you will have the choice to choose whether you want a male or a female, and the ages also varies. So it's up to you. They are not going to push you any child or any children that you are not going to be comfortable with. And then you have the right to tell them how long you are going to take care of this child, to either long term, short term, casual, or just few hours a day. And that is how the system work here in Australia. That's not my field. I don't know anything about this field. I've not learned anything about it, but I think I'm just imagining, but I'm right at least 80%. But if I'm not right, just go online, search for foster carer, and then all the information is there. The only company that I know that do foster caring training and assist people is Anglicare in Australia. If you are in Australia, especially in Queensland, because that's where I live, I know Anglicare support families and individuals who want to be foster parents and foster carers. So you can do that. And then apart from that, the children that you foster are not yours. It's different from adoption. So this child, when their families issues are settled and the home is safe for them to go back, they will come and take the child from you and take them back to their respectful families. But if they are not going back to their respectful families, it's not up to you, but it's up to the law to decide that that house is not safe for this child to return back to their respectful biological family. Then you have the right to either continue being a foster carer to this child, or you can apply. If the child is available for adoption, then maybe you can think about it if you are that kind of person. But my advice here is don't jump to go and adopt. It may not be for you. Adoption is not for everyone. So my advice here is you can start gradually with foster care. As a foster carer or a foster parent, you can start with a few hours a day, few days a week, 1 week, short term, and then you see how it goes. And if it is your thing, you can go for it long term. And I promise you, you will not going to regret it. Even though it comes with its own challenges, and some of the children have got challenging behavior as well. And a child who has been taken away from his or her own biological parents, coming to you, a stranger, you know, they will show a bit of behaviors that may not be right for you, but you have to understand where this child is coming from. And then if it is your thing that you have that heart, that big heart to accept the child and then look after the child as your own, I think you can do that and be satisfied and be fulfilled. Like I said, being a mother is not people who conceive 9 months or 7 months and have a baby, deliver a baby, that can only be called mothers. You can be a mother in other ways. So this evening, I'm ending here with the advice to the child-free or childless adults. This is another way that you can go and be a foster carer, a foster parent. In Africa, I know there are systems like that as well, but I don't really know much or anything about it. I know there is social welfare in Ghana. Whether they do short-term care or not, I don't know. I know they do full adoption. So my next topic will be on adoption, and then we take it from there. So just be happy, live your life, work hard, be financially independent, be a high achiever, have your cluster of friends, make friends with other people who don't have children, couple or singles, adults who are in the same situation as you, and be comfortable in your environment. And like I said, you matter. Whether you have a child or you don't have a child, you are still important in this society, and society really, really needs you. So have a good evening. Thank you very much again for watching. Send me your thoughts about my topics and what I'm discussing. Like, share, follow, and we'll continue again, maybe tomorrow or this week. Thank you. Bye.